Всем привет, с вами снова я, Falcon. И сейчас моделировал поединок, который придет 10 ноября. А именно поединок между Александром Усиком и Тони Беллью. На мой взгляд, сам тут где-то 70-30 в пользу Усика. Я думаю, скорее всего, он одержит победу. Скорее всего, это будет победа единогласным решением судей. Думаю, он победит так, что его не засудят, хоть бы и в Британии походят. Но Беллю способен выдать пару-тройку конкурентных раундов. Может, что-то заберет себе в актив. Все-таки парень уже 4 года не проигрывает, 10 поединков к ряду. После перехода в первый тяжелый вес, а затем и в супер тяжи, где он дважды нокаутировал Дэвида Хэя. А в него тогда никто не верил практически. Вот узнаем, защитится чемпион титула или претендент сделает очередной апшет к ряду. Начинаем наше моделирование. На ринг выходит кот Александр Усик. 15 поединков, 15 побед, из них 11 одержаны нокаутом и ни одного положения. Его оппонент Тони Бомбардировщик Беллю. 33 поединка, 30 побед, из них 20 одержаны досрочно, 2 положения и еще один поединок завершился в ничью. Больше достойны друг друга. Тони говорит, что это последний поединок его в карьере, возможно, лукавит, возможно, нет. Но пока подшивают боксеров. Первый раунд, поехали! Присматриваешь боксеры друг к другу. Знает Усик. Матч пока что Усик.
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns, they can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter. Watch that! Just wasting away some time with that
Bellew.
Expresses left now getting into the mix. Halfway through round number 1. Keep your distance. He fires back. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum. Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Bellew.
He's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Left, Тони.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Первым завершен, и он за Усиком. 10-9 в пользу чемпиона.
And that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? You know.
Второй раунд.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Expresses Craig by an uppercut. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep working the body.
Expresses defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Right hand downstairs.
Clinch.
And he just holds on there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number 2. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nowhere close
Clinch.
that punch by Express.
Ударит Усик.
Able to land the hook to the head. Good flush, straight left hand.
Клинч.
Well, that was his intention.
Беллю пока особо не активничает, работает вторым номером.
Clinching. And he returns on that exchange. Good job protecting himself. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second.
Ударит Усик.
frustrating his opponent with great
І второй раунд вже клинчем. 24-18 в пользу Усика.
way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Третій раунд.
And round number 3 is underway. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And accurate
Усик.
left by Express. Blocks that punch.
Усик проспичингует. Не дает Беллю отдыха. Мешает его защищаться.
Able to get rid of that one.
He's pushing.
You got this one.
Знает Беллю.
The Brown Bomber's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Неплохо.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Попадает Усик. Клинч.
He engages in the clinch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Expresses opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Клинч.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Попадает Усик.
With a hook. Count down the final moments of this round.
И третий раунд за котом. 30-27 в пользу Александра.
You're losing this fight. You need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Round number 4 is underway.
И у Александра есть такой же счет.
Expresses taking the first 3 rounds, and Teddy, it's not always the number 1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on each
Беллю
straight.
пошел в
Yeah,
атаку.
Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Попадает Усик.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber. That's a
Bellew по кругу
flush
шлет.
shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. That's a good sharp hook by Express. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The Brown Bombers being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Halfway through round number 4.
Попадает Белlew. Усик сразу же отвечает.
The Brown Bombers hit up top hard. Double up your punch.
Опять вход от Усика.
Watch that!
That's what I want to see.
Опять вход от Усика.
Jump on him.
Клинч. Попадает Усик через руку.
Final 10 seconds.
Белlew очень много пропускает. И 4-й раунд за крымчанином. 40-36 в пользу Усика.
Let this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. All night long, this is all.
Round number 5
5-й раунд.
has arrived. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say...
Усик
a
пока
little
смотрится после
counterpunching
великолепно.
would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
You're doing great.
Попадает Усик. Попадается в Тони.
Well done by the Brown Bomber.
Keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that punch.
Попадает Усик.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Попадает снова Усик.
blocks away that headshot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Expressive, showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
Беллю пытается. Но пока что не может вылышку подойти к Усику. Клинч.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
И пятый раунд за чемпионом, 50-45 в него пользу. Пока что у Тони Беллью ничего не получается.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Шестой раунд. Клинч. Ударяет Усик. Попадает Беллю. Еще одно попадание от Тони. Клинч.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Какой-то Усика.
Halfway through this round here.
Лайк Беллю. Усик обменивается.
Now he ties up there. The ground bomber's left, landing well. Protecting his head well with his guard.
То есть Беллю уже поактивнее. Но Усик пока что на его превосходит. Помахивается Беллю. Усик тоже помахивается.
Killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Начинается лучший раунд в исполнении Беллю.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
И шестой раунд за Усиком. 60-54. Но Беллю в этом раунде проявил себя с очень хорошей стороны. Навязал конкуренцию. Но минус то, что он дал Усику уйти в большой отрыв.
When you hear the score at the end of the night.
Just go for the head. Knock him out.
Седьмой раунд.
6 rounds in the books. 6 to go.
Попадает Усик.
Come on, kids, bump them.
Беллю опять не спешит.
Get after him.
That was a fine block by Express. Keep doing what you're doing.
Попадает снова Усик.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Express is whipping there.
Снимается Беллю, Усик его сразу наказывает.
Perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer,
Каков
the old
что-то
brain,
Беллю?
where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Beat him to the punch.
Попадает Усик.
Come on, kids, bump them. Body shot, the left hand. He's tired. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. To go in the seventh.
Усмян.
Express is scoring with that right hand.
И седьмой раунд за чемпионом. 70-63 в пользу Усика.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
А у Александра счет 68-65. Последние два раунда он отдал Беллю. А у нас 8-й раунд.
Hey, this is a moment where a good referee, really, a good referee goes over and says, do you want to fight? Because maybe you should get out of here if you don't want to fight.
Устал Усик. Попадает Беллю.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Пытался кончевать Тони несколько секунд назад, но у него не вышло. Даже в таком состоянии Усик дошивает проблемы Беллю. Покоп спрут Тони.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Вдать покопу, щоб дотанеш.
Scores well with the double jab. Good way to protect the midsection.
Покопу снова попадает, дотанешь.
Stay away from the inside. Back to the body.
Посмел.
Circle. Boom, boom.
Seconds to go in this round. Good block by Express.
Посмел. И даже этот раунд все-таки за Усиком. За Усиком, на мой взгляд, 80-72 в пользу чемпиона.
I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in. But I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Relax, relax. Take deep breath.
Девятый раунд.
The ninth round is here. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
The Brown Bomber's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep the distance.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Hits him in the
Удается,
mouth with the
что
right.
дотанешь.
Move.
Not able to land the head.
Клинч.
And he ties up on the inside. Good right
Усик
hand.
попадает. Усик все-таки. Адвокат от чемпиона.
Focus. Nice work.
Пускает Усик.
90 seconds into the ninth round.
You're not focused. You got this one.
It's okay. Let's go.
Blocks that belt line well.
Клинч. Самолюб сейчас немного Беллю. Попадает дотанешь.
The Brown Bombers' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Но не идет вызывать успех.
And now he scores well with a straight right. cover up along the belt line blocks that one. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Не wiadomo, że wszelkie można dać brytyjskiemu boksowi. Счет у нас получается после 9 раундов 89-82 в пользу Усика.
I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
Десятый раунд. Попадает Беллю и сразу же клинчует. Размен.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Ополкнулись. Попадает Усик.
Headshot blocked. Express's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good.
Попадает Беллю.
They're up around his chin.
По корпусу. Клинч.
You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Беллю идет в атаку.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Попадает Усик. Беллю тоже попал. Клинч.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Expresses objective
Попадает Усик.
is to land that jab, and he did so right there. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Нокаут Усик.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
И 10-й раунд за чемпионом. 99-91 в пользу Александра Усика.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. All right, listen. You need to create.
Nice work. Good job. Just relax.
Он представляет, Беллю делал счетом 95-92. В этом раунде даже отдал Беллю с счетом 10-8.
Yeah, what his opponent has to do right now is find a way to slow things down. Tie him up a little bit, kill some of that clock.
Помахиваться Беллю. Апперкот от Усика.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Попадает в Беллю на встречу.
Good defensive skill.
Попадает. Бритагиш. Попадает Усик. Беллю тоже попадает.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Попадает Усик. Попал Беллю, Усик подключен. Беллю не спешит добивать. Восьмин. Попадает Усик. Восьмин.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber.
Ладно, давайте все-таки дадим его претенденту. Счет у нас 108 и 101 в пользу чемпиона перед финальным раундом.
Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is it up? Yeah, I have him slightly ahead, but as you said, very close fight, and the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Come forward now because he has to. Careful. Catch him when he comes forward. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Финальный раунд. Усик идет в атаку. Попадает Беллю.
Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs. Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Помахивает Усик. Клинч. Восьмин.
Express is proving to be elusive. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. express his trainers telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Last dance,
Последняя
last
минута.
chance. Last minute of the last round. The Brown Bombers' punch didn't come close.
Keep your distance. You're not focusing.
Да, Усик.
That Tony will be on the inside.
Беллю у нас моделирование вообще ничего не показало, фактически.
Hook, hook.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Восьмян. 118, 110, Усик, ждем решения судей.
Our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight.
И единогласным решением судей побеждает Тони Бомбардировщик Беллю. Первый 115-9 Беллю, второй 115-8, третий 115-9. Первый 5 раундов за Усиковым, остальные отданы Беллю. Причем первый судья 8, 10 и 12, с 8 по 10 и 12 10-8. Второй судья с 8 по 12 полностью 10-8. И третий судья так же, как и первый. Обратимся к статистике. Так, сейчас погодите немного. Усик попал 370 ударов из 872. Беллю же 205 из 503. У Усика 153 из 411 в голову и 217 из 461 в корпус. У его оппонента 78 из 225 в голову и 127 из 278 в корпус. По раундам. Первый 41-14 Усик. Второй 32-25 Усик. Третий 30-18 Усик. Четвертый 29-14 Усик. Пятый 36-17 Усик. Шестой 30-20 Усик. Седьмой 26-18 Усик. Восьмой 29-17 Усик. Девятый 29-17 Усик. Десятый 34-20 Усик. 11 31-15 Усик. 12 20-14 Усик. Что ж, на этом все. Посмотрим, каким будет итог в реальном поединке. А с вами был Black Falcon. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте большой палец вверх, пишите комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. До скорого!